good Monday morning to you. It is a new week among the last weeks of July, and then we can slide into August. Anyway, I'm Hilda Wadidi, and it's about that time on Y in the Morning special. We delve into music, life, and style. And with me in studio, I have a bit of a blessing. For all of y'all starting your week, I have one Godwin, BH. Godwin Wedo, that's his real name, Kwa ID. And I want him to say good morning to you guys. Camera and camera for.
Okay. Hello, what's up, people? This is BHB Godwin, rap gospel minister from D-Max Entertainment.
All right, karibu sana Godwin this Monday morning. You're here to talk about your track, Better Man.
Yep.
However, you've done an entire album. Can you tell us about your album?
Okay, this is an album that I began working on 6 years ago. Yeah, but due to some work issues, managing a label, I wasn't able to work on it pretty fast. So it's an album that entails almost 12 songs, but so far 9 are done. Yeah, so today I'm officially here to launch the first single, Better Man.
Tell me about Better Man. What inspired Better Man? What was the writing thought process for Better Man?
Better Man, it's a long story, but I'm gonna cut it short.
Okay.
You know, I had some past dark, those times when you do some crazy stuffs, then in a rare circumstance.
What are these crazy stuffs?
I'm not so comfortable discussing that.
But it's your testimony.
Okay, you know the stuffs that guys do that are not morally right. Yeah, sleeping around, that funny lifestyle. Yeah, then you get saved simply because you find out you are not sick, because all your friends are dying of HIV. Someone is living a list, you are on the list. Then one day you go for testing, you find you're negative.
Oh, you had friends who appeared on those notorious lists.
Yeah, I was also on the list.
Oh no.
Yeah, then one day I'm going to perform in school.
Oh goodness.
I was in a group called BHB. That's where my name comes from. BHB Godwin stands for Brotherhood Boys. Yeah, so we were called back to school some 6, 7, 8 years back in high school to perform. It happened, it was a health organization, so they were testing people. I didn't know. So going to one of the rooms, I was tested and the doctor said, "Hey guy, you're negative." And after all the stuffs I had done, I surrendered my life to Jesus at that moment.
It was sure you couldn't believe you're healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's when you met Christ.
Yeah, that's when I met Christ and changed for the better. Yeah. No.
All right. So Brotherhood Brothers.
Yeah,
it was
Brotherhood
a
Boys.
group.
Yeah, it was a gospel group, but you know, with guys in high school, and you decide let's do music, whether your lifestyle is wrong. Yeah, we just decided to call ourselves a gospel group, but the lifestyle wasn't really much a gospel thing. Yeah.
All right. Then why did you decide that music is what you wanted to pursue? Where did the interest in music start from?
It began a long time ago when I was still a kid. I had even problem with my teachers, because most of the time, since primo, when the teacher is busy teaching, you'll find me lost in my own world, sometime beating the desk, just trying to compose music. So the passion grew.
Wait, beat on the desk. So does that mean you play an instrument?
Yeah. You play an instrument.
Which instrument is this you play?
Using your hands.
Oh, you mean like you were just
Yeah.
vibing some music in your mind, and then there it was.
Yeah. Then you forget you're in class until the whole class notices something is wrong. Yeah.
So did they encourage you? What did your teacher say? What was your first performance like?
Of course, you know, when you're in school, teachers tend to think music is something for mediocre people. Yeah, so they were not really so much into that. Yeah, but when we got to high school, where I met my other guys, the guys in BHB.
The brotherhood.
Yeah, brotherhood boys. Yeah, the passion grew because most of us had the same passion. Every time we'd wake up very early in the morning. When others are going for preps, we'd hide ourselves just to practice music.
Oh.
Yeah, when others are going to sleep, we'll remain behind. Instead of studying for exams, we'll be doing music.
Did the BHB sounds like Backstreet Boys from back in the day? Did you guys compose any songs?
Yeah, we did so many songs. We did an album. We also recorded.
What
we
was
won
the name
awards.
of that album? What's this? What awards are these you won? Why are you telling us how stories? Tell us.
Okay. You know, it was a long time ago, and the chapter kind of changed. And then, as I told you, whatever we were doing was not motivated by the true gospel of Christ. That's why I feel very uncomfortable. Yeah. Because after the turnaround, it was like there was such kind of a guilt because of what we were doing back then. Yeah.
What about your brothers? Did they follow suit? Did you all get saved?
Not really. Yeah, you know, after school, we were schooling back in Western. We came to Nairobi. I went to campus, different campus, of course, but still did music. Some went to secular. I think two, me and one other guy called Atrez. Yeah, stuck to gospel. Because of responsibilities, blah blah, others got married. So apparently only two are seriously pursuing music. Yeah.
Okay, now that you've mentioned that you manage a record label, D-Max, how is that like, and which artists are these you've been managing?
Yeah. So after coming to Nairobi and working at different places, that's after college, I joined D-Max Entertainment as an artist. Then, because of the passion in music, I did kind of research more. I was offered the opportunity. I approached the owners and told them I have what it takes to take this label to the next level.
So you didn't exactly study for it. Like, so what did you study? Who is Godwin Wendell? Studying outside of music.
Okay. In school, I studied business administration. I also did sales and marketing. Yeah, at ZTech.
So you were a good fit even for the job.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, but because of the passion of music, yeah, I left my work. I was working as a salesperson at Grange Park Mineral Water. So I left just to pursue music. Then I had this passion of trying to help guys more than I do for myself. Yeah, that's why I ended up managing a record label. Yeah.
You did mention the artists. You'd like to know. You might give them a shout. TV, I mean.
There's one called Master Piranha that is coming up very well. He did a first single called Samantha. Yeah, you guys need to watch it out.
Samantha, like, is it the Samantha I'm thinking about?
Yeah. Then,
that's interesting.
Yeah, there's a young Krina. Yeah, did a song called Preach. Yeah, it has had a good reception. Then apparently we just signed Kevoyut. Yeah. So those are some of the artists that we are managing.
So who have you been working on this particular album? Did you do it with one producer and the one under the record label?
D-Max Entertainment has around 10 audio producers. And
so you worked with like all of them on different tracks?
Yeah. It depends because the kind of music I'm doing, it's not necessarily possible to be done by one producer.
Why?
I like different stuffs.
Okay.
Yeah. And all of them have their strength. If I find a guy doing trap, yeah, we jump on it. If someone else is doing Afro trap, something.
Oh, so you don't exactly have a specific genre?
I don't have a specific genre.
So you are about the message, eh?
Yeah.
So out of your 9 songs, which one is your favorite one that you can tell us about this morning?
Of course, for today, Better Man is the best one. All of them minister to me. One thing I concentrate on is writing something that will have an impact on the listeners.
That's good. In fact, it's good you've talked about Better Man. It's Man Crush Monday here also. And do you have any message for the young men out there? Now that you've changed your life based on your song and the message in your song, do you have any message for them?
Yeah, of course.
Look into the camera.
I did Better Man specifically just to encourage someone. It doesn't matter what you've done before. There's no one who is perfect. We have our dark past, but if you read your Bible in 2 Corinthians 5:17, there's a newness when you accept Jesus Christ. Everything you did in the past becomes history and you become a new person. Usually I tell my friends, mi ni ule mse, siku hizi mi ni vajo wa Yesu. Haijalishi nilifanya nini. So to all men, once you accept Jesus, you are given a new chance to become a new person. Yeah.
I like that. I hope the young men outside there have heard you. Anyway, let's talk about who you'd like to work with going forward. Is there any collabos or anyone in the gospel industry in Kenya that you admire and you'd like to work with? They could be watching Y in the Morning.
Yeah, of course. There's Pastor Samukat, there's Mr. T, there's Dafari. Those are a few of the people, yeah, that I would really want to work with.
Okay, so going forward, what can we expect from you? Which other one? What's the next song on the list in your album that you're going to
there's
drop?
so
and
many.
Why that one?
So it depends with the label. They decide. They decide. Also, you check what the industry requires.
Okay, in your opinion, out of your
in my
tracks,
opinion, there's a song called Hareroya. It's Hallelujah, but it's called Hareroya.
Hareroya, right? That.
Yeah, done by D-Max Entertainment and a producer called iLogos Music. It's the next track we're gonna release. It's one of the best songs.
So what's Hareroya about?
Hareroya is just a Thanksgiving song. Yeah, it's a feel-good music, but with a good message.